Hi everybody. So I have taken a long break from doing videos because oh my gosh, that was a lot of information. And it hasn't stopped. We're now in episode 6, Taino religion. So again, I'm doing this for all of us Dominicans who were born and raised outside of the island so that we can better understand our history, our customs, our culture, and who we are as a people. The main religious event for the Tainos was the Ko'owa ceremony. This ceremony was their link between their cacique and their semis, or their ancestral gods. This diagram is from the book Tainos and Caribs, and I love how it describes the Ko'owa ceremony or ritual so that we can better understand what it actually meant to them. So for them, the beginning of time, before current time, the deities or their gods were the ones who were in place. Through events between these gods is where creation came, a creation of the Tainos. Their link back to their gods are the semis. And the only one that could communicate with the semis was the cacique. Through the cacique, the semis would transmit what the gods wanted the Taino people to know. The Ko'owa ceremony, I think I was saying it wrong before, was such an important event that sometimes the Tainos would fast for a week. During this time, they would drink the juice of the digo plants, now we know as indigo. There's many indigo plants, these are just examples of them. In American culture, the indigo is known for giving a beautiful blue color or a dye. But the Tainos would use this sometimes as a body paint, but also as part of their purification process for the Ko'owa ceremony. The blue color represented one of their gods. Atabe or Atabeira was the Tainos' most powerful female god. She was represented as a frog woman because for the Tainos, frogs were very important. When it rained, for them, it seemed like the earth produced frogs. So it was a symbol of production of life. So Atabeira was represented in that way. This is an actual image of Atabeira. It's a pictograph located in Puerto Rico. This one has been highlighted because the actual pictograph is very hard to see. Atabeira is described as the goddess of fertility and also the mother of Yakau, who is her male counterpart, the most powerful male deity. So the Tainos saw Atabeira as represented by the color blue. So they would paint everything they could with that color using indigo. They would paint the bohíos, they would paint sus ollas or their pots, all of the utensils. And this custom is still alive in the Dominican. Many of the tombs in our cemeteries are covered with a blue paint. And a lot of times when you ask those in charge of the cemetery, why are they blue? They'll just tell you, we've always done it this way. But it actually comes from the Taino beliefs that blue was the color for Atabe. In other words, it's a calling to the mother goddess to remember. She is the Caribbean equivalent to Mother Earth. The Tainos even would cover themselves with this blue color for their fertility ceremonies because she was a symbol of rebirth. And even through death, the Tainos believed that you were rebirthed on the other side.